Hi friends, welcome back to another reading. Today we're going to be discussing what surprises Spirit has for you and messages as well regarding these surprises, so stick along for that. And first I would just like to talk about this setup. It's very cute. The setup looks a little bit different because I'm not where I am usually. I'm out traveling right now, but I think the setup's cute and makes up for that. So I just want to start by cleansing the space of any negativity. Just allow yourself to breathe and choose a pile. Hi there, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be discussing what surprises Spirit has in store for you. So I'm so excited. Let's get into this. If you chose the Moss Agate Heart, I believe this has to do with grounding and feeling more safe in your heart space, and it's really wonderful stone. I really like this. Oh, I never noticed it, but look, it has like that little hole right there. It's like so cool. But this is definitely a favorite. It's very calming, very earthy. All right, I'm gonna put this right here. Let's get started. So first we have Earth, pragmatic, grounding, enduring. So my nail is like literally breaking. Oh no. We have action. I love this. Ooh, okay. The Lovers. Now, I know some of y'all are like, well, I don't want a relationship, and that is totally valid for some of you that don't, because not everyone will want that partnership, or not everyone will be into that. You know, maybe there's a different focus, and that's totally okay. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Right. I'm just trying to adjust everything without ruining the setup. Okay, just this. Okay, so can y'all see that? Perfect. Okay, so I know the lighting's a little bit off because of the sun. I hope that's not a bother. Hopefully I can get the lighting improved when I film another time. But I like the sun. I like the sunlight. It feels really nice. But anyway, for you guys, I am seeing that obviously a relationship could be on the horizon. This could be someone new. This could be someone you knew coming in with an apology is what I heard. Oopsies, boobies. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like that. I definitely feel there's a sense of intimacy here and groundedness. I mean, we have this Moss Agate Heart. So for those of you who do want a relationship, I feel that you're attracting this grounded, stable person into your life, and this Moss Agate Heart is possibly bringing in a lot of balance and groundingness into your love life. Things are becoming more realistic. You're starting to see your dreams unfold into reality now. It's not just like in the air anymore when it comes to like a romantic relationship. I can't help but also feel like if somebody did you wrong or did something unfairly and hasn't taken accountability, they haven't like said I'm sorry, or they haven't properly spoken to you about that and what happened, I feel like there is an explanation coming if you're open to that, of course. If this doesn't resonate, please feel free to leave it behind. You don't have to take it. It could be for someone else. I would show you this Justice card, but she has boobies and YouTube isn't like that. But I just feel that there's some sort of reconciliation, or there's some sort of rebalancing happening either in your love life, or there's like a friend coming in. French fry, what the heck? Are some of y'all eating French fries and watching this? Anyway, I feel like there could be a friend or like a person that's been on your mind, or you've been on their mind, and they're coming in to kind of fix and reconcile some things here. They're wanting to take a lot of action towards you, but what I'm called to notice is that there's a white horse and then there's a black one, and I can't help but feel like this person wants to take a very balanced approach to this connection, approach in your life. This is for those of you that resonate with being friends with somebody and they're coming back in, or you want a relationship. But we'll talk about other aspects too. I can't help but feel this person wants to be balanced and grounded in their actions, and the next surprise coming in is maybe you'll hear from them. maybe they'll see what's up. Maybe they want to get things rolling here. They want to talk about commitment. They want to talk about, you know, making things real with you. I mean, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And this is all about groundingness and like commitment and like taking your time. And the Queen of Pentacles knows her worth because she's worth on herself. You know, she has her priorities straight. She may be generous, yes, and she has her priorities straight. And I feel that this person, either one, wants to make you a priority, whether they're a friend or romantic interest. They want to make you a priority, or they're hoping you would make them a priority again in your life. But that is only if you're up to it. And I do feel that this is going to bring in a lot of, I'm getting a lot of passion with this action card. I'm getting a lot of, well, yes, action, a lot of movement. I'm getting a lot of like, oh, I didn't expect this to happen. Maybe you felt it intuitively, but we're just still skeptical about it unfolding, and then it is, and then you're just kind of like, oh, like I didn't think that this would really happen, but I felt it, right? 7 and 1 adds up to 8, so definitely I feel like either your finances in your relationship with someone is transforming here as a surprise. If it is your finances, we're gonna switch gears a little bit because I know not everybody wants to talk about romance. So I feel like if it is your finances, I feel they are improving drastically. I feel that you're gonna start to see some income. You're gonna start to see improvement in what you do. You're gonna start to level up in your position. I feel that you're going to move towards a more stable place. But this will bring in a transformation. This will bring in a lot of momentum. This is not something that's coming in quite slowly. I feel like your position at your job place is going to change quite fast, meaning for the better. Maybe there's higher pay involved. Your finances, maybe you're seeing more clients come to you and they're wanting to pay up for your services. So I feel like this is happening really fast. I feel like all hands are on deck is what I heard. I feel that there's a lot of people wanting your attention, and that's going to start to come in, right? But I feel like Spirit is asking you with this surprise to remain grounded and endure and to continue to have your priorities straight. They don't want you to stray from that. They don't want you to forget. I definitely feel like this is a really happy time because we have a lot of action in, well, for some of y'all, your love life and your finances are improving dramatically. For some of y'all, maybe you're meeting a friend who just wants to be fair and just wants to hang out again. They could have Libra placements, Gemini, Earth placements, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I mean, we have Earth twice. So I really feel like what's maybe next as a surprise is more stability in maybe both areas of your life, finances and love. You know, maybe you're approaching a more successful place, a more ambitious place in both those areas, or just one, whatever you choose to resonate with. But definitely I feel like as a surprise, I feel like Spirit, I just heard that you deserve this. Like they're kind of like putting the crown on your head, and they're kind of like, whether you're a woman or not watching this, they're like crowning you, and they're like, you look so beautiful, dripped out. No, they definitely want you happy. They definitely want you dripped out. They definitely want you looking good. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles literally is dripped out. Look at this. She's got like all the jewelry going on. It's kind of like how do I describe the word? Describe the word. It's how do I find the word? It looks a little tribal in a sense and native to whatever religion. But I don't know what religion. Obviously I don't know, but it just looked very cultural here. Yeah, I think that's the right word, cultural. Like traditional. Yes, traditional. Took me forever to find that word. Okay. But definitely I'm liking what we're seeing for success here. So since we have a message about your love life, I'm actually thinking to pull some more messages for you. If you're hearing any creaking, it's my chair. Old chair. But let's see, get some messages for pile 1. That one just fell. Just my luck. Okay, we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Wow. Wow, okay, so I feel like for some of y'all, ooh, Oh, look at that. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Wow. Oh, wow, that's really, really strong. Okay, so enough of that. Enough of me saying wow. I feel that right now, Spirit is letting you know that, like, you can choose to let this person in, or you can choose to walk away from them and forgive them too. You know, I feel like this is more so a moment for you to regain composure and to set your priorities when it comes to this person. I feel like it's a time for you to shine, a time for you to communicate, speak up, and to release what's been on your mind or your chest, or if it hasn't been, just to say whatever you want to say. It's a very empowering moment. I feel Spirit's wanting to remind you, you can do whatever you feel is right for you in the situation, and if it is right for you, it can't be wrong. That's what I just heard. If it's right for you, it can't be wrong. Even if this person is uncomfortable with it, or people, like maybe this is multiple people, so like maybe this person or people are just like uncomfortable with your decision of walking away, and it's, I think Spirit is also saying it's not their job to tell you what to do and what's right for you in your healing process. So yeah, my hands are like so fidgety all the time. Anyway, we have forgiveness here, so definitely I feel like that's pretty straightforward. If you want to forgive this person, or they're wanting to come in looking for forgiveness here, I feel like that would be their intention, why they're coming forward. They want forgiveness. They're hoping you would. I just heard turn your head and look my way. Wow, so they want to be a bit of a head turner here. They're coming in fast. They're coming in passionate. I'm not gonna lie. So definitely feel like as a surprise, this person might hit you up really randomly and like try to, what's the word? Like blurt out things that are on their mind. They might try to do that, and you might be caught off guard, and you might feel that I don't know what to do with this right now, but I'm gonna go back to work. For some of y'all, but I feel like it's just your moment, your time. You get to take whatever next step you want to take, if you want to, with this person. If you want to get closer to them, it's really your choice. There's no rush. There's no, you don't need or have to do anything you don't want to do, is basically the message. Let me get one more. Ooh. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, so some of y'all, maybe you want to be friends with this person again, and maybe you're hoping to reconnect and rekindle and reconcile. This is a positive message if you are looking for that. And still, if you're looking to reconcile with this person, Spirit definitely still wants you to know of your power anyway, and your worth and your essence, your empowerment is still needed anyway. They want you to make this decision from an empowered place and not to rush this. But I feel as a surprise, you are getting what's right and what's fair for you, because we have the Justice card. It is a card about, well, honestly, karma goes a lot deeper than what people think, so maybe I wouldn't use that word, but it is the card of like getting what you deserve. It's the card of getting what's right for you and balancing it fairly in the situation fairly. So I really feel like what's coming next is a surprise, is you getting what you deserve, rightfully so. And this could be in finances too. So maybe you've been working really hard and maybe not been seeing any benefit, or hardly seeing some sort of income or seeing feedback, you know, and now it's all coming in really fast. Maybe it's all happening at once and you're just kind of like a little bit overwhelmed by the happiness, right? So I definitely feel like what's next as a surprise is your finances are improving dramatically. Maybe you're reaching a higher position in your workplace, your job, and maybe someone is trying to come back in looking for forgiveness. And maybe, who knows, if you guys get into a relationship again, right? Because we do have the Lovers. But if not, that's totally understandable. Well, all right, pile one, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Bye. Hi there, pile two. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this beautiful seashell, maybe you're by a beach, or you love the beach, or you're just thinking about going out. If you're in the southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere is cold as fuck right now, but yeah, it's a pretty shell. I'll put it right here. Let's start. We have Ceres, self-care, wellness, agriculture. Can you see that? Okay. Cornucopia with the number 11. Okay. Excuse me, seashell. 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups. And Queen of Cups. Love this. Alrighty. Wait, y'all cannot see that. The bottom cards, okay. Perfect. All right, so right away, I just heard maternal, like someone's mother or an authority figure is coming back in to reconnect. So some of you guys might be, what's next is a surprise. Maybe you're reconnecting with, excuse me, a parent. Maybe you're connecting with a mom, specifically your mom. Doesn't need to be biological. This could be whoever you're thinking of that's very important to you. And maybe you're also meeting new friends and you're starting to open up to the idea of union and friendship, and you're looking for, you know, a deeper bond with people. You're looking for something more mature here. I feel you've had to walk away from a lot in your past, or walked away from what looked appealing and what you thought was appealing but wasn't. When you got to know them on a deeper level, this could be a person or situation or a position, maybe at your work, your work. Maybe you thought it was all that, and then it turned out to be not the case. However, I feel like you've had to walk away from a lot, from what looked appealing, and now you're entering a much more emotionally secure and stable time in your life where you're wanting some real friendship. You're wanting to go out and party. You're wanting to get out there and be more intimate with other people. You're wanting to really connect and have like those tight bonds that you've always been wanting. And I can't help but feel like this has been a transformational process for you, because after you walked away from the things that looked appealing or seemed appealing, I feel like maybe you've been on your own. You know, the Queen of Cups is usually like a solo journey. It's typically, you know, it takes a lot to get here as the Queen of Cups, right? You have to really emotionally take care of yourself and to nurture yourself and your inner child. You really have to have emotional balance in yourself. So maybe you've been on your own for some time and you're wanting things to change now. And what's coming as a surprise is new people, new friends, new experiences. Maybe you're going out to parties. Maybe there's a social event coming up. And, you know, you're ready for this. I can't help but feel like I'm ready. I just want to go out, put on my heels, my 6-inch heels, and go party. If you're a woman, of course, that's you know, gonna resonate. But if you're a man and you're wearing heels, I mean, listen, you do you, okay? But definitely feel like it's taken a lot of self-care and discipline is what I heard, and practicing emotional safety and balancing to be able to want these kinds of things again. Maybe in the past you didn't want this. Maybe in the past you just didn't want anything fulfilling, or it just didn't seem appealing to you, the thought of abundance and things fulfilling, because you were afraid of feeling good. And now that's changed completely, and you want your wishes to come true because you have the number 11. So maybe you want your wishes to come true. Maybe you're just looking for something different now. You're looking to really have what it is you've always been wanting, and to let that finally happen without fear, without stopping yourself, you know. I kind of am feeling very called to pull another message. Let me see. Which deck am I going to use? Spirit? Alright, I'm going to use this one. Get another message for pile 2, please. Ooh. I don't know what that one was. Angel of Love. Look at this. Oh, okay. I love that. Wow. Okay. Okay, so some of you are just entering an awesome period, like as a surprise. You're just being showered with love and abundance from spirit and the universe, and you're finding that the abundance and the love that the universe is giving to you is in the form of people, in the form of your soul tribe, in the form of your manifestations unfolding. Wow, I love that. And I feel like this is a huge sign that like everything you've been wanting and dreaming of is coming true with the highest form of love. Yes, the highest form of love. For some of y'all, maybe you are wanting a relationship, and maybe some of you guys are wanting a relationship too, and as a surprise, Spirit is saying you're going to meet them in the form of a friend. So maybe this is not something committed that's going to bounce off right away, but it's a friend that's going to catch your eye and you're going to meet them. Or maybe this is someone you did know and they're wanting to be friends first, but they have intentions of moving towards love. And maybe you do too. Maybe you guys are ready for partnership, and as a surprise, I feel like Spirit is saying, oh my god, surprise. Like I just heard that. Like, and then what is it? Those confetti guns. Confetti guns. It's like you pull something and the confetti pops out. Like I just saw that. Maybe there's a birthday celebration. Oh, baby shower. Maybe there's a baby shower coming up for you guys. Maybe someone's having a baby. Maybe someone's gonna be a mom, and you guys are celebrating that, or you. Maybe, yeah, there's so many different surprises here. I feel like overall it's a great time to get together with people and be social. It's gonna pull y'all a love card. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And that's the thing, because I feel like, I feel like you guys have healed a lot and have worked through so many of your projections with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away from things that don't serve us, even our own mindset. So I really feel like you've had to walk away from the things you were doing too that didn't serve you. Let's get you some more love messages, because we don't have the Angel of Love. And I know not everyone here is going to want a relationship and is interested in romance, and that's okay. This message might just be for someone else. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. And since I got like 3 for pile 1, we're going to pull one more. Oopsies. Cards everywhere. We're going to take this one. The past is behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Wow. Wow, okay, so I cannot help but feel that, like, you guys are just really walking away and doing so much inner work, or have at least reflected on yourself, reflected on your projections, your wounds, to make sure you're entering this friendship or elevating yourself to meet your manifestations in a way that you know you need to. So either you're meeting someone on a physical level that you're wanting to work things out with, or you're rising up to meet your manifestations and elevating your energy by releasing things from your subconscious, is what I'm understanding here. I feel like Spirit is telling you something new. I mean, yes, that's the point of this reading. Something new and exciting, right, is coming in, maybe in the form of a friendship and a person who's maybe wanting to take things to a romantic level. Maybe you are too. But I definitely feel like there's definitely a new path unfolding here. And you may not know what it's going to hold, but intuitively you may feel that this is it, that you're ready, and that you can trust your heart. And I feel like you're being asked, if you don't already, to trust your heart and where you're going, and to listen to your intuition now. Meditate too. I heard get in touch with the green flame. I know what that means. There's someone that I would watch on YouTube and would talk about the green flame. It's connected to the heart space, and like when you work with the green flame, it brings in a lot of universal love, support, and when you become aware of that green flame, how it's in you, in your heart, and around you, you feel more stable, secure in love, specifically for yourself. It's a form of self-care, and it's a practice. Usually you'd reach that in meditation, right? But I feel the more you work on yourself, the more you've been doing the inner work and meditating and emotionally trying to balance yourself, you're actually rising up to meet your soul tribe, and it's beautiful. So here's your surprise. You're going to be meeting your soul tribe. You're going to be connecting either with a maternal figure, you're going to be connecting with a new person, maybe a new friend, and then it develops into something romantic. So that's wonderful, and your wishes are coming true. All right, pile 2, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for coming by. I sincerely appreciate it. Have a great day or night, and hope you support this channel. Bye. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. If you chose this lovely rose quartz, it's a tower. It's beautiful, isn't it? I like how the sun just reflects off of it. But this is your reading, and usually the rose quartz has to do with self-love, care, and even romance. So It's so interesting because I feel like all the piles have had something to do with romance recently, so romance is in the air. But let's get into it. We have Lilith, power, activism, vengeance. We're going to talk about that. 22, yin and yang. Love this. Okay, we might have to move some stuff here. The Chariot. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and the Page of Wands. All right, pile 3. If you've been tested a lot, and what I mean by that, because Lilith is a sign of your strength being tested, and it's also about oppression, as specifically gender oppression, I will say, specifically a sexualized form of oppression. I hope that that makes sense. So maybe you've dealt with that recently, or just like a lot in your life. And maybe you've dealt with a lot of people objectifying or sexualizing you. If this is not the case, like, please feel free to leave this message where it's at. It may be for someone else. I feel that if you've been through a lot of that in your life, you've had to like really balance things out and really work on yourself. Take the time to work on yourself, right? And to balance out these energies, balance out other people's perspective of you that are not true, and balance your own experience of yourself, and to learn to embrace all these aspects of you that people don't see and understand, and want to objectify. And I heard personify, but I'm not sure that's the right word. But definitely I feel I'm getting the vision of people looking in outside on you, and people trying to get nosy. They're trying to place labels onto you. They're trying to just make a meaning out of you when you're everything and nothing at the same time. And I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's like you can be everything and nothing, and you're not defined to one thing all of the time, right? We're all changing, we're all flowing, we're all learning and healing and transforming and alchemizing and embracing new things of us, of ourselves that we haven't seen before. And I can't help but feel like, I know this is a lot about your past. We're definitely going to still continue with the message. I can't help but feel that you've had to balance and alchemize a lot of energies that were dark and heavy, and also very positive and light and genuine. And I also feel like this in turn has made you very passionate and driven and motivated. And I feel like Lilith is a very motivated sign. It's a very, very much in touch with your femininity, very much in touch with your power. And you don't need to be a female for this to resonate, by the way. I'm very much in touch with your authenticity. People think Lilith is a rebellious sign. I just think that Lilith dominant people, or if you have that in your chart, or just if you resonate with this reading, I feel like they're not rebellious. They just know themselves, okay? There's a difference with being rebellious and knowing yourself, all right? And I cannot help but feel like you really have seen all the sides that there is to you, and you specifically, and you've recycled that pain into power. You've recycled that negativity into positivity. You recycled that hatred into love, and like, you've alchemized a lot is what I'm understanding here. And I really like this for you guys. I really, really do. But the 7 of Pentacles, I cannot help but feel that financially, if you've been worried about that, there is going to be a reward coming your way. There is going to be a reward, and there is going to be benefits coming your way that you may not have seen. But I feel that if you've been struggling, maybe you're proposing an idea at your workplace, and maybe it's centered around men. I'm getting this vision, right? Maybe your workplace is dominated by men, and you're one of the females that are trying to take a lead. You're trying to move up in your position, right? And there's a presentation you have to do, or there's something you're offering, maybe an idea to one of the males, and you're feeling like anxious or doubtful because you don't know how they're going to respond, being that you're a woman and you faced gender oppression before, right? And I feel that Spirit is saying, well, this is a very sensitive topic to get into, so I'm going to try my best to explain this in a way that is respectful. I feel that Spirit is saying to not self-reject and to give yourself a chance to do that anyway, regardless of the outcome. And the outcome is not dependent on your worth or value in society. It's more so about how these men and these people look at themselves and how they treat themselves and the things that they grew up with in their mind, I feel. And I feel like Spirit's saying you deserve this beautiful chance to present something to the world, and whoever likes it will like it and support you, and whoever doesn't will not. And I feel that that doesn't take away your value if they don't like it or not. That doesn't take away the fact that you took time to mature this idea or encourage this collaboration, right? But your finances are going to be improving and balancing themselves out as a surprise. And as a surprise, I feel that you're going to be feeling a lot more happier and freer in your life. You're going to be feeling a lot more in tune with the universe and in tune with the energies around you. If you've been through a very tough time, I feel like things are coming into change. As a surprise, you're going to be feeling more energetic, more passionate. You're going to be joking around a little bit, have good vibes, you know. I feel like that's going to be coming in. I definitely feel that that is what's next for you. A lot of self-care, a lot of taking some time to really understand yourself and come out excited when you see all these parts of you and you accept them and you embrace them. But let's get some more cards. What is next for my pile 3, Spirit? Ooh, the universe. All right. So this card talks about knowing that there's a power within you that you haven't seen before and awakening to that. It kind of goes hand in hand with this Lilith card because both are very powerful energies. It's this awakening and this power. Maybe what's next is you're awakening to your power as an individual, and you're tapping into that source energy that is within you, and this energy that not necessarily is dominant but flowing and gentle and yet powerful at the same time. This energy that propels you forward because you trust yourself and you trust what you offer, you trust what you cultivate within. It's very much, I'm tapping into my creator energy. Yeah, I'm getting like magician vibes from this too. So maybe what's next is you're awakening to your inner truth and your power and your potential. Okay, sorry. We have the Knight of Cups. So maybe there is someone wanting to make an advancement towards you. I see that one of two ways. One, someone's going to make an advancement towards you in a very balanced and passionate way. And what I mean by that is this is a courtship card. So like dating, they want to be more than friends, or, you know, they're wanting to come forward with their feelings for you. So maybe someone's wanting to do that. Or I see this as you moving forward more boldly compassionate, right? Because now you accept your feelings as not something bad, but rather genuine and sweet and helpful to you in your healing journey. And maybe that's what's next. You are encompassing your emotional level much more. You are allowing yourself to explore that. But let's get some love messages for y'all. Ooh, well, we're not going to take all of that. Spirit, we're not going to take all of that. Now I'm messing up the spread. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for pile 3? What messages do we have for pile 3? Ooh. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. That's crazy. That's what I caught for like the second pile, I believe. I think so. Yeah? Maybe the first one. Cannot remember. No, I definitely got it for one of those piles. Let's get some more. We're gonna get 2 more. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. The butterflies. I'm very called to that because that is like the insect of transformation. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do it feels right. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so that's very powerful. Yeah, what was I saying? That energy of like tapping into your higher truth, tapping into yourself, and really knowing your worth, knowing your power. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jesus, goodness, Lord. Oh Lord, all these cards. I don't know why I had that accent. Okay, let me go get the cards that fell. Let's get one more. Ooh, look at this. So cute. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, so some of you guys are really wanting a soulmate, wanting to manifest that, whether that's a friend or someone you want to date. I feel like the message is that they're with you right now in spirit, and they will soon meet you in the physical realm to be friends, you know? Maybe this is someone you've had a run into before and you felt something spiritual going on and it stayed and hasn't really left. And I feel like the universe is finding a way to put you guys together and finding a way for you guys to meet one another here. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. I definitely feel like this is a time where you're recognizing your true power, and because of that, you're able to meet new people. You're able to meet this soulmate. You're able to resonate with them, and they're able to resonate with you because you're doing so much releasing and inner work. And as a surprise, you're going to be meeting somebody who can meet you at that level too and give you the support that you need. It's honestly wonderful. And I feel like if there's anything you've been pondering about, anything you've been intuitively feeling, I feel like Spirit is confirming that with this message. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do it feels right to you. And I feel like that's incredibly important right now. I feel definitely Spirit is encouraging you to follow your truth. All right, pile 3, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great and wonderful day or night. Thank you for supporting this channel. If you don't already, please subscribe and comment and like. It would help a lot. Thank you so much and have a great one. Bye.